On the icon to the next, the plus icon, whilst this isn't as important, but I could, in fact, if you go to the plus icon up the top, a new tab right up the top, open up a new top there. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
it. Go unsplash. Unsplash. UN. I'm going to find an image for you. Go enter.
Yeah.
And then just go beautiful images. Click on that hyperlink, and just do Melbourne Southern Cross. That is your main contract now, then, yeah?
Correct. With them, yes. So it was what it was. It was actually supposedly QVM. We fixed that one now for almost a year and a bit, actually. Sorry, and now it's Southern Cross.
So why don't even that top one's not bad on the left-hand side. It's not especially. Yeah. It doesn't show a clean image as such, but just scroll down a little bit further. Let's see what else there is.
It's a lot of rubbish. Jeez, I need to get that sorted.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. See if there's one that's a bit sparkly.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Probably the good thing about that one that has the building behind it is that
this one here.
Yeah, that one. It's sort of then it. Let's go with just go left click. So click on it.
Yep.
And just go save image as and just save it to your downloads or desktop.
Yeah.
Just call it Southern Cross.
I just put it as one, and then you want me to upload it?
Yeah, just upload it here. See, it's a portrait picture, but that's okay. We'll be able to we'll probably bring it right up and then and just make it so we see more of Southern Cross, the station itself. Oh, sorry, there it is. Actually, that's not a bad way to do it. Yeah, actually,
just down there.
That works. I reckon do it a little bit lower, and you got a bit of things behind it.
Like that.
It's all right. Yeah. Streetscape. A lot of people. It's quite good. It sort of it sort of takes away. You never use that sort of. It's all right. You can explain that picture now, right? So so what I would then do is, while I think about it, if scroll down a little bit further for me. I reckon what you do is you change instead of being director, you change it to founder, right? So founder GT cleaning, because there's no harm you being the founder.
No.
Right, so founder, and I would go with that, right?
Yep.
And then go save.
Yep.
And leave it there. By saying founder, then you really, whether you have operation or not, it's showing that you're not doing anything with them now. But anyway, but let's leave it like that. Then the other thing I wanted you to do. So now let's click on that little GT cleaning icon there. Yeah. And so you realize that no one else knows that you're part of this, right? Other than me, right? So if you go, bloody Henry, they should be following it. Surprised they're not. So this is stuff that I tell you every month. Get all these people that are your connections. See how it's got invite more connections?
Yeah.
Right. You can always invite them. But anyway, given that you've just changed stuff, it might not be that timely to do it this second. But anyway, what about, are you connected? Is your brother on LinkedIn?
Not as of yet.
Okay. So all we'll need to do is, I'm happy for your brother. Just give me a call, right, at some stage, right? And if he's going to be a director of, maybe I just have a little hour session, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to run the business effectively?
He will be. Look, internally, I am.
Yeah, right.
Abanub is partnered up with me, so we just call him Abba for short.
Yeah.
So he will be running it. So in terms of running it and the getting more business and stuff like that, that lays with me.
Yeah. So just so you know, with ABBA, see the admin tools on the top right?
The admin
top
tools
right underneath viewers member, that top right. It's got manage admins. If you click on that one, you can see on there, in fact, we can get rid of other people, right? Get rid of, probably don't need Carly on there anymore. We don't need Adrian on there anymore, right?
Okay.
You can get rid of Adrian. So just basically, I'm on there, and I can either you or me can add Abba if he comes on, right?
Yep. Okay.
So that's that done. The next thing I'll get you to do, are you able to go on this? You'd have your email. Have you got your email and just find an email, the last report from me, and we'll open it from your screen. Is that all right? If that's all right.
An email from you?
Or even just what happens if you go on the plus tab up the top and you type in Basecamp? I wonder if you've been into Basecamp. You possibly haven't.
Not on this computer,
Not
no.
on this
No,
computer. Okay, so close
no.
it. Are you able to access your GT cleaning emails on this
Yeah,
computer?
yeah,
Yeah.
correct. There
Here
we
we
go.
go. So up the top, just
Basecamp.
type in Diffy Social. Actually, you should probably most of them are going to be coming from Basecamp. So just go enter. Yeah. So scroll down. I see you.
Thursday,
I can see you're getting those recap. It's a shame.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So let's go. One project was updated. So maybe just click on that GT 19. Yeah, click on that one. There we go. Now, so you just need to. I wonder when you first ever signed in. Let me just wait 1 second. I'll tell you what your forgot password is. And then we just do it quickly.
Yeah, that's
do as
okay.
forgot password. Then you would have
And
generally.
my email is the.
I'll
I'm
just check. Yeah, I'll just check which email. I'm going to assume it's George at.
yeah.
So um, it's yeah. We've got george.togen@gtcleaning.net.au.
Yep.
You can have it crack, but otherwise just copy it and then go forgot password. Oh, hang on. Look at you. Oh, no.
No.
I was going to say that looked good for a minute.
Hang on, I think I may have no.
Just
Yep.
click on forgot
Forgot.
your password. Yeah. And, there we go.
Mountains or hills? Mountain, mountain, mountain.
Okay. So now you should get an email shortly if you just do refresh. Go. Click on that one. And now type in the password that you thought it might be. And that way you'll remember it. Yeah.
Compromise on another sign.
I get that. I get that when I try and put you in as your Gmail. So
Jeez. Okay.
cool. So you can close that tab on the right, the one up above on the right that says Baseball. You can get rid of that one. Right now, so we've LinkedIn page. We've solved that. The next one is just click on the June 3. June 3. I want to remember what I need to be when I've been telling you. Right. So there's certain things that you probably can't do at the moment because of. In the past, you probably went to Carly or whatever to ask them to do certain things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So maybe on a new tab up the top for me, just open up GT cleaning. It's okay for you to be doing this at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Cool. That's that. Awesome. And then another tab on the right hand side, because I know it's something we need to kind of try and rectify, is just you've probably not signed into Facebook on this before either, have you? Have you signed in on
Mm,
Facebook here? Try going to
no.
Facebook. Let's go log in.
Ooh, that'll be.
You might need to do. Oh yeah, if you've got phone numbers, even better. Yeah,
Will it work? Ooh.
it's looking good. But then so did Basecamp. But yeah, you've done it. Awesome.
Uh, uh,
Just go next. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
uh,
So you got your shortcut on the left hand side, GT cleaning.
yep.
So just click on that for now. Yep. And then at least you kind of know you can get to things from here. And then what I might do is I'll actually get you to on the blue icon top left hand side, top up the top.
Yep.
Yeah, and just go right click and just go open in another tab as well. Open link in new tab. Yeah. And here I'll just get you this time, but do up the top, just in the URL bar where it's got facebook.com.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get you to do /
Yep.
ads, ADS,
Yep.
manager, MANAGER. Yep. Because I think we've got a long-standing thing on this one. Okay. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, so they're saying you were restricted because I think there's okay, done. Right. Now, actually, what's this one?
Your
That's it.
credit card account has expired.
Yeah. So
Is
you
that
need to
what you're
update
trying
that.
to?
Yeah, you need to update that basically. I don't think you've not got too much owing. I think I've said it. If you go back to the other part, you'll be able to see how much you've got owing, right? So in the report, GTC, I think I would have said maybe it might be $100 or something or other, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Rightio.
And
So go
account
up the top,
restricted.
up the top left. There's the hamburger. Yeah, and go into billing up the top. Up high. Actually, yeah, it should be all right.
Oh, is it that one?
It might have
Sorry.
been the other. Yeah, this one here. Yeah. Restricted. Just go see details if that'll let you. Yeah. Okay. So firstly, you probably want to secure your account on the right-hand side. Just have you ever used Authenticator on your app
Yeah,
before?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yes, I
So
know.
you should be able to easily do that then. Just go either get a text message or the Authenticator app.
Yeah. Login approval needed. It looks like you're making. Okay.
Get a code sent to your phone's easiest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So exciting times, eh?
It is. It's look. We are heading in the right direction. I see from a subcontractor perspective because we need to know what these bigger companies are doing, Steve.
Awesome.
You know, we can't just. So that's done.
So that's
Shit.
that done. Yeah. So if you close that one, yeah, close that one. You could probably even close this one,
Yeah.
and then go and refresh. Just refresh this one up the top. Up the
Yeah.
top, do the refresh page. Yeah. Rightio. And then up the top where it says payment settings, yeah, click on that one. Yeah. And then go add a payment. Actually, probably, is it add or just update? You can probably even update it.
It's.
Just
I
go close.
think.
See if it lets you update.
It's actually it's the wrong card.
It's the wrong
Number.
card. Okay, yeah, go
Yeah.
next then.
Oh, sorry. That's a 3.
Yeah, we've done 2020. Don't want to go back there.
All right, beautiful.
Okay, it's thinking. Oh yeah, so ABN. Oh, don't tell me you know it off the top of your head. Look at you. I don't even know my wife's phone number. Right, so what we'll do is you could probably remove that top one. So click on those 3 dots.
620. So this one, remove this one.
Just for a remove, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And done. Right.
Refresh.
Yeah, refresh should get rid of it now. Yeah, I reckon. Okay.
Beautiful.
So it's still saying see. Just click on that see details. Let's click on that one. I don't know why it would be saying that. It's probably until it pays that. So you've secured
create
account.
or run.
You've already done that.
Not allowed to advertise or manage as on your business account because you don't use 2-factor authentication. So secure that
You have
account.
done that now, though. You've done it now.
Yeah, but no, that was because not we haven't activated it yet, though.
Oh, okay.
That's what's happened. So now I have to go to the authenticator itself.
Yeah.
With my phone, and then I will have to scan. Yeah. There we go. We have scanned. Continue. Give me the Facebook's 834893. Continue that. And now done.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Now I think you should be all right. Let's refresh again. Green lights.
Happy days. All right.
Beautiful.
So yeah. So let's leave this one open. So I think we probably don't need. I reckon. So you close the one on the right and close the one on the probably even on the left as well.
All right. Left.
Now, so then let's go where the hamburger is up the top left.
Yep.
Let's just go into Ads Manager up the top. At the
This
top.
one?
Sorry,
Oh,
no, right up
sorry.
the top. Right up the
Yeah.
top. These ones here. Go Ad Manager underneath Add Account Quality. Yeah, that one there.
Beautiful.
Yep. Okay. I click on up the top right. Instead of having this month, we'll go lifetime on the top right. Yeah, and just go lifetime under date presets. Right. So this will show, or should by rights. That's weird. Just click on the top left where
Yeah.
it says George Togian. Just
Yeah.
click on that one and go see more ad accounts. Click
No,
on
that's one.
GT cleaning.
Just, yeah.
Okay, now we should be okay. Now I'm okay. I don't need to visit Resource Center. Just close that one. Yeah. So now just click on complete task. It looks like we might have updated your thing on the other one. So just go verify your one website account domain. You can just click on that and just say mark as done. These things here, they're not important.
Mark
Verify.
complete.
Yeah, mark complete. That's okay. That'll get rid of that warning. Now we got to go to right. You can just go. We've already seen that update, so you can close that warning up the top right. And now we want click on billing to update your payment method. So I think what we did is updated it in your personal one. So that's probably why.
There we go.
Go pay now.
We'll do it in payment settings, then pay now. You
Yeah, I
reckon?
think so. Let's just see. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's done on the private one. So I'll remove the this card.
Yeah.
Done.
And then is that the right one or edit?
No, I'm gonna have to add one.
Add another payment method. Yeah.
And then I'll remove the others.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, I thought this is the.
No, that's good.
At least we got it sorted.
No, this needed to happen. It's just finding the time for it all. How's the kids?
Yeah, both the older ones and the little one is happy to be back at school, particularly the little one. Yeah, he's very happy to be back at school.
Oh, that's good.
We've got school holidays in a week's time again.
Gives you and your partner some time. Yeah, the school holidays are actually coming up, speak of it.
That's right.
Because I've got another school coming up on our thing, so...
So how do we... so if you go...
Oh, it's because I've removed it. Now let's refresh it,
yeah.
and it should save it. No, I'm wrong.
Let's go... you know what? How do we edit this one? So you're in this part. That's fine. Go you're in payment settings. Why is that? So you've added the new one, right? So we just want to be able to. You know what? It's possibly
still updating. You think?
Yeah. Just close that one. I reckon. It's allow. Just allow that one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't need to be in this part. Sorry, go back to the tab on the left again. Just the one on the tab on the left, Ads Manager, up the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on those little hamburgers again on the that one there, and just go Add Account Settings again. Okay. We go open payment settings. That's interesting. My business partner. So you got. Okay. Maybe click on Pay Now. Up the top. I thought that it was already asking us that. Let's go next. Our business. We've already done that, so I wouldn't do that again. So just leave that. I think we have that.
But we haven't paid now. We've added payment.
Oh, we added the payment. Okay, we'll put it in there. So but as you said, you want to add the other one
as the main. I think maybe will be allowed to once you clear it, you reckon?
Yeah. Potentially. Oh, I reckon you've done it.
It's because I've done it.
Yeah.
Information of trying to complete an unauthorized action.
Yeah, just go close up the top. There you go. It's already happened.
It has the
Yeah.
payment
Okay.
activity. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just maybe still until it goes through their system and maybe
Yeah, maybe
refreshes.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's assume we've done that. Then let's go back to the report. We're doing well. How are we going for time? Let's
You're all right. Tell me what you need.
yeah. So up the top,
This
top
one.
again, and we'll go to our. So I reckon Facebook we're okay for now. Let's just go back to the report and just check if there's what other things we were talking about in that report. So the
Where
one
is
next
it?
to the web page. So you could probably close a few of those other ones. I think we're okay. That's good. Leave that open. That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can even leave. You could go to George GT, but anyway, yeah, go to Basecamp. Right. So I look. So 350 is the actual fact. So was that your? I don't think that was how much. That's your year-to-date spend, but you had 155 owing. See down below. So it's further down. So I don't reckon I'll monitor that for the account error, but I reckon in 2 weeks' time when I'm doing this report, we won't have that error anymore, right?
Yeah.
Your pixel set up, so that's good, right? So we're able to record the flares. Clearly, it's not as high as what it had been in the past when we have been promoting and doing different things. So I guess the question is, given what you're doing at Icon, is it just a steady hand at the moment with GT? Are you just wanting? Do you want to do any promotion of the business, or yes or no? What's your
Yes.
thinking?
No. We do want to continue full. There is no implication for GT that needs to go full speed ahead. We
So,
don't want to shorten that at all.
yeah. So what we generally do with most businesses is a split awareness and traffic type campaign that's just telling people, this is GT Cleaning. This is mainly what we're about.
Mm.
And I'd look at what we've done previous before, you got stuck, and I'll create a post that we could potentially advertise. I'll let you know that it's there. I'll pin it to the top and I'll say, what do you reckon, George? Should we go with this one?
Okay. Yeah.
Sound okay? Normally
Yeah.
$5 a day gets you best bang for buck. Does that sound okay by you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
We found that at the moment, particularly post COVID, the reach is so much higher than it used to be in terms of getting people seeing the advertised
Mm.
posts, and then we get the benefit of driving traffic, and we can kind of start to get those flare numbers back up again a little bit, right? So more people
Okay.
going through website. We've talked about LinkedIn. What I'll make a note. I reckon with is it ABBA or AB?
Yes, Abba.
ABBA.
I
So
will get him to create an account. I'll shoot him a
yeah.
text now.
So did you say before? So is it ABBA that's sort of going to be doing the data? Is it ABBA that you want to sort of upskill nowadays, or a little bit around
Correct.
this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want him to be involved in this heavily.
So I reckon with ABBA, I almost just have like a 1 hour consult, right? And I just basically bring him up, right?
Yeah.
So whilst I love you, I might just do that as an hour sort of fee, and you know that I would always do it. Give plenty of time for that to make sure we
Yeah.
do everything that we need to do. But
No. No.
when ABBA's ready, I reckon it'd be worth booking an hour on, and basically I just bring him up to George level at least, right? And then I
Sure.
know that, and we'll also need to. What's ABBA's email? So I should put him on here.
He's so it's exactly like my email, except instead of George, just write ABA
Yep,
N for Nutella OUB. So ABA
yep,
NOUB
yep.
B for Bob.
ABBA noob. Yep.
Yep.
At GT. Yeah.
No dot
Oh
my
yeah.
last name
Oh yeah.
at
Dot.
gtcleaning.net.au.
What's your last name? So he's Togen as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Brother Abba. Yeah, awesome. All right, so I'll get him onto Basecamp, and then we'll have a session. I'll get him onto everything else, so he kind of knows what's going on with everything, right? So,
Perfect.
um, so so. I think the other things like Twitter is fine, but there is some. So this some of this stuff I'd almost give him homework, right? So
Okay.
stuff that maybe you've not had time to do in the past, just
Yes.
to explain to him how we can get a little help. We can help the business if he just
And
does
get
a
more
little bit
traction.
of following up
Oh,
up.
look, he's younger,
Yeah,
Steve. He'll be. Look, I'm savvy with computers, as you can probably
yeah, yeah,
tell.
yeah.
But the younger, the new generation, you'll realize
Even more
with
so.
your children,
Yeah, yeah.
they're ten
Even more
times
so.
more than us.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm not saying that I'm 100 years old, but
Yeah, yeah.
he's a lot quicker and a lot faster and more able to take care of that stuff. So
Awesome.
yeah.
And I can tell him, look, George says this is what you should do. So can you do this? All right. So
Don't worry.
let's scroll down a little bit further. And then
Yes.
I just want to make sure Google is connected, so that's all good as well. We can now
Yeah.
because we're able to publish through Google. So this is the ongoing stuff, right? That if the guy that does my website basically could do that in probably 20 minutes.
Okay. There you
His
go.
stuff, right? So I know your pixel's already behind it, so that's fine. But if you go, so what I've sort of probably got to the point where I stopped saying it, right? But
Yeah.
this is just the things that would be good to have on the website is the Instagram icon, the Twitter icon, the YouTube icon, the Google
Okay.
map, all sitting up on that top right-hand corner.
Mm.
Um, and basically with the Facebook feed below, right?
She's only got LinkedIn, Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, if you go to my website, you can see what that looks like. You know what it looks like on my. If you go on the open a new tab on the top right,
Yeah.
yeah. What's best to see is when you get it. So the top right, how do I contact you? And then
Yeah.
they all open into a new tab, right? So if you push on
Okay.
any of those, you can see how they open. You've got the little chat that comes up, but scrolling down a bit to the bottom, and the news feed sits at the bottom, right? So right at the bottom is basically you can see that we're posting on a regular basis as well, right?
Sure.
So that's what it'd be great to add, and they're just little plugins that web people just go.
Yeah.
If you might be able to do it yourself, but I'll send you at least contact details for Wes if you need somebody to be able to do it quickly.
Mm.
Or if you've still got a relationship with Carly and you think they can do it, my only thing is I've been sending the same thing for you since we've been doing it. You know what I mean? So if they haven't done it now, there's two things. Either they're not motivated to do it or they don't know how to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So
How much does your guy cost, Steve?
minimal, right? So he's kind of like me. So Wes effectively what I'd almost say to Wes, he'll do a free little thing just to sort of say some tweaks and changes that you could even do for him, and then offer
All
to
right.
people. Yeah, so
Do you want to do that? Do you want to get that?
he's actually not in BNI at the moment, but I initially met him through BNI Williamstown, and he now has a Williamstown and a Geelong office, and he's the
Okay.
best. Like
All
literally,
right.
he's the best at doing these little tweak maintenance type things and what could be done
Yeah.
just to improve stuff.
Done. Do you
Yeah.
want to organize that one, Steve, for us?
I'll CC him in, and I'll just basically intro him, and it might be something that he then comes back and says, yeah, no worries, I can do that, and you might want to think about just doing this, and this as well, right? So
Done.
a
Yeah.
couple of things that would be good for you to have on go. I'd love it if you could start doing some photos of jobs,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
and maybe just having a gallery on your website. That would help me out so much in terms of picture, sharing stuff. So even if it's something that I speak to ABBA about, right, is that how can we get a gallery of photos that we can use
Sure.
for you? Yep. So that it doesn't have to be full on Aaron type, just some you know
Snaps with
iPhone
the phone.
decent
Yeah.
photos of some projects that you've been working on, right?
All right.
Yep.
Okay. No problem.
I reckon that would help you out a lot too. So
Look,
I
but
reckon,
if you can set up, with abs as well that time, I'll join for that one
yeah,
just to
cool.
instigate it going, and then
Okay.
obviously if we can set up with this other guy, that'll be
With
perfect.
West Towers, I'll let you know his detail. I'll do a little note today. Um, Everything else looks fine. As I said, it's just probably getting your website so that it's working more hand in hand with your socials, right?
Sure.
And that
Sure.
it's all singing.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to do. So awesome, done.
Thank you very much.